I've never watched an episode of Summer House before this reunion, but with all the Amanda West Ciara love triangle drama online, I had to tune in. Before I get into all the drama that occurred on part one of this reunion, I want to give a shout out to KJ as he revealed his many battles and recent memory with mental health and how he thought that he may not have been here today. So I thought it was super courageous of him to share his story and use this platform to open up about mental health because it's going to help millions of people around the world face their own battles with mental health. All right, so now let's get into this love triangle drama between Amanda West and Ciara. So a couple key takeaways from an outsider's perspective, as I said in the beginning. This was the first ever episode I watched of Summer House. So in terms of West, what caught my attention the most is that he never defended Amanda at any point in part one of this reunion. He never stood up for her when the other cast members would come after her and tell her different things. It was just her having to respond and talk about her and Wes's relationship the whole time. So to me, if I'm Amanda or someone on her side, that would be a huge red flag because it didn't really seem like they were an actual couple because Wes was just kind of sitting there silently. As for Amanda, I felt she was giving me a lot of Kourtney Kardashian, keeping up with the Kardashian type of vibes where she kind of felt like a person kind of doing her own thing and doing whatever she thinks is right and not really caring about what other people think. And something that kept standing out to me about Amanda is that although she said she was sorry in the beginning of the episode, throughout the whole reunion, you could kind of just get the vibe that she doesn't really care about what people think about her relationship with Wes. And then as for Ciara, what stood out to me the most is that she was ready to go for this reunion with all the receipts. It wasn't that she was just like attacking Amanda and Wes for how their relationship has affected her personally, but like whatever point she had to say about both of them, I felt like every time she had some sort of receipt. There was one instance, for example, where Amanda said she had texted Ciara, and then Ciara literally pulled up the text, and it was basically Amanda saying that her and Wes weren't together. And as I said, Ciara came ready to play, and she showed that she's a true reality star. But yeah, those are my thoughts as a first-time viewer of Summer House on part one of this reunion. Make sure to comment your thoughts down below. Make sure to keep up with us on Instagram and TikTok at @theflame_ES. Until next time, everyone, take care.